spent nearly $120 on a mouse, and when I opened the box, it felt like something was missing. No USB receiver, no charging cable, just a mouse. Is Logitech getting greedy, or is Bluetooth finally good enough for professional creators? Today, we are going deep on Logitech's MX Master 4. If you are a long-time user, you know how Master Series is a gold standard, but this year a lot has changed. We are talking about new biopolymer material, a haptic engine that replaces physical buttons, and an 8K sensor that tracks on surfaces your old mouse would die on. We are going to find out if it's a masterpiece or an expensive paperweight. Let's talk about the feel. If you have owned the MX Master S3, you know about the rubber curls. After a year or so, that soft touch coating gets sticky, it absorbs oil, it peels, and it looks cheap. The MX4 fixes that. They have moved to a high-density biopolymer that's actually recycled plastic, but it feels like satin finish with perforated textures. It's colder, it's harder, and it's stain resistant. You can easily wipe off almost any dirt from this mouse. And look at the buttons. They've added these frosted semi-transparent edges. When the light hits your desk, it doesn't look like an office equipment. It looks like an high-end futuristic tech. But here's the catch. Because it's smoother, it's a bit more sleepier than 3S. If you're very dry hand, you're going to notice the difference on very first day. It has an 8K dark field sensor. Most people think 8K is just a marketing number. It's not. If you're working on a 4K or 5K monitor, a standard mouse has to skip through pixels to move across your screen. The MX4 sensor is so dense, it tracks every single micro movement. I have tested this on glass surface, and it was just gliding over it without any lag. The MX mouse series is known for its handshake ergonomics. They have kept the 57-degree angle so it puts less stress on your forearms and elbow bones. But they have also tweaked the mag speed wheel. I mean, still, it's machine steel, but the magnets in this wheel has more bite this time around. Flicking this wheel is like an ultimate fidget toy, but it's also the fastest way to scroll through dense content. On 3S, the thumb rest was a physical button. On MX4, it's a haptic touch pressure plate. When you squeeze, the action ring pops up on your screen. This is customizable to your taste. You can set the action buttons specific to your app uses. Currently, there are not a lot of applications that support this, but I'm sure a lot of developers are going to consider this for their future product updates. If you're using this mouse without Logi Options Plus software, you're basically using only 30% of its full ability. It's like driving a Ferrari but in first gear. The MX4 gives you around 90 days of battery in a single charge. That means you only have to charge this mouse only 4 times a year. And if it dies in middle of a deadline, 60 seconds on the charge gives you around 3 hours of life. But here's the unique part no one talks about. The screws. Turn the mouse over. On 3S, the screws were hidden under the pads. You have to destroy the mouse pads to fix your mouse. On MX4, they're exposed Phillips screws. Looks like Logitech is finally listening to right to repair moment. You can open this, clean the dust out of the field, and replace the battery whenever needed, all by yourself. So, is the MX4 worth your money? I would say if you have 3S and it works, keep it. But if you hate sticky rubber or you need that haptic ring for your workflow, it's the best mouse in global market right now. It's comfortable, it's smart, and it's finally repairable. As a solo creator, your gear is your life, and the MX4 is the partner, not just a peripheral. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.